everybody and welcome to a very weird intro to a video. I wasn't actually going to be on camera, but then I was like, actually your makeup's on, so just do an intro on camera. We today are, as you can see, we're going to declutter and organise my highlighter drawer. It is out of hand, it's out of control. We need to organise it, we need to make it look nice and get rid of the things that don't make us happy. So that is what we're doing in today's video, and if you want to see me declutter about 20 highlighters, pretty proud of myself, and see my highlighter drawing collection, see some swatches, then please just do keep on watching, but also please subscribe to my channel, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So I'm going to ask you to ignore the mess, the complete chaos that is going on. I am having a big clear out, which is the point of this video. This is my highlighter drawer. This drawer does not close. Clearly it's packed, and so one must either declutter or reorganize. There's definitely things in here I'm going to declutter, but it's probably going to be more of an organization, to be honest. I just need to work out how to set up my tripod so you can actually see what I'm doing, because it does not have a nice like downwards pointing part on it. But anyway, yeah, this is what we're dealing with. So I think we should just begin. Okay, I'm just really hoping my camera doesn't fall over. However, I have dropped it twice already today and it seems okay. So we're gonna start at the top. This big one here, I got a big box from Too Faced today from a PR company. And this is the new Too Faced times Erika Jayne Explicit Body Shimmer. This is not something I will ever use, so I'm gonna just put this in a pile for a future giveaway because I ain't gonna use it. So this drawer, which you can't see, maybe if I, no, you won't be able to see it. I've got a drawer beside me for giveaway. Let's see. I'm just gonna quickly say that oh no, everything will break. My ABH palettes, of which I have quite a few, are not going anywhere. I love them, they're my babies, and I will always keep them. I am in my dressing gown right now. What is this? Oh, I got this in my Makeup Revolution mystery bag. This is the 3 highlighter palette, and it is so pretty, like so pretty. Let me swatch it. Look at the swatches, are they not so pretty? I need to use this on my face. My hands are still quite dirty. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting rid of that. I bet that's really cheap as well. So that is that palette, definitely keeping that. My Huda Beauty Winter Solstice, I am going to keep this because I do really like. The lighting is so bad, hold on. I don't know if that's any better, but I really like this pink shade here called Winter Rose because I love pink highlighters. They are my favourite. Let's see. It's a really pretty pink. Let me baby wipe my hand and then swatches can be a bit more better. So she's saying, I don't really use the other colours, but I really like the pink. This came today, I got a big huge package from Makeup Revolution. This is the Vintage Lace palette, which really confused me. So if you look, I have swatched it. You can see where I've swatched it. And it seems like there's a really intense like overspray over each shade. It's like the first one looks super gold, but when I swatched it, it looks really white. Then this one looks like champagne, it looks more gold. This one looks a little bit like grey-green, but it's a bit pink. And then this one looked really green, but it's a really deep bronze. I'll swatch them all for you. So that's the swatches there, and I'd probably like definitely use that first shade. The yellow's probably a bit too yellow. Then that end one is super dark. But I am going to keep this and play with it a little bit because Makeup Revolution is so inexpensive. and you guys love when I use inexpensive makeup on my channel, so I'm definitely keeping that because that first shade is actually really, really pretty. But just know that when you see it in store, because often they don't have testers, like it is a complete overspray on this palette because you can see exactly where I've swatched it. But we'll keep her. Oh, this is another one that I got from a PR company. Oh, it's actually unopened, and I'm not going to open it because I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to put this in a giveaway as well. It's a Too Faced Diamond Light, but this one is in the shade Canary Diamond, and when I googled it, I'll put a picture up on screen, when I googled it, this would be way too dark for my skin tone. So I'm going to put it in the giveaway, and then if someone wins it that has really pale skin, then they can pass it on to someone that they know that can use it, but I certainly can't, and I think it's quite a nice thing for giveaway, so I'm going to pop that in the giveaway. This is another one from the Too Faced Erika Jayne palette. I am keeping this, the collaboration, sorry. This is the How Many F's Do I Give? You know me, I don't swear on my channel, so I ain't gonna say naughty words. I am gonna keep this. The packaging is so beautiful. Don't know if you can tell, like around the outside, yeah, there you can see it. It's like, is that holographic or like duochrome? And on the inside it looks like this. So the one in the middle, like the dollar sign, definitely will suit my skin tone. Let me swatch it. So I've swatched them individually there, and I'll do it on my hand. So that's like the one, the dollar sign part, and then that's the like the rest of it. So you can either mix it together or use it separately. I'll probably just mix it together and hope for the best. But I'm keeping it mostly because the packaging is so beautiful. So I'm gonna keep that one. Get rid of the packaging though. So I also got sent all of the new highlighters from Makeup Revolution. I'm really lucky. I do seem to be on their like proper PR list now, which is amazing. Even though every time a Makeup Revolution product drops, I buy it. I actually already have purchased 2 of these and one of the bronzers, and I got sent them all. But these are very pretty. You'll have seen them online. So this one here is Just My Type. There is a swatch of Just My Type. They are definitely more subtle than I thought they would be. Honestly, they're like more of a sheen, and I think if I wet them, they'd be more exciting. So I'm keeping this one because I've opened it and swatched it. Have I opened this one? Yep, this one is Dare to Divulge. Best swatch them all, I guess. So that one there is Dare to Divulge, which is probably actually a little too dark for me. But I opened it and I swatched it, so it's too late now. I'm going to try and sort out my lighting a little bit more. Hold on. Hopefully that's a bit better. So that one there is Dare to Divulge. I have swatched it, so I'm keeping it. Set the Tone is like the palest one. I am actually wearing this today. It's very, very pale. Like you'd have to be super pale. It's also probably the most pigmented one, so I keep that one. This one is Time to Shine, and this is way too dark for me, so that's just going to go in the giveaway pile. This one, have I opened it? Yes. This is Raise the Bar, which is like a champagne. This one's quite nice. I do really like that one. And then this one, again, I've not opened. This one is Make an Impact. It's like rose gold. I actually do think this would work for me, but since I've put quite a dark one in the giveaway that is coming up at some point, then this one will be a light one with a dark one, so it kind of makes more sense. Then I got sent the I Heart Revolution Angel Glow. Oh no, So it's Angel Glow and Unicorn Glow. I'm gonna keep Unicorn Glow, which is like a really pale one. Because I do quite like sometimes, mostly for Instagram videos, like putting these all over my face, you know, just to like have a cool thumbnail for your Instagram video. And I like liquid highlighters, so I am gonna keep that one. The other one is Angel Glow, and this one just looks a bit too dark for me. It looks a bit more like rose gold, so I'm not even gonna open it. I'm just gonna throw that in the giveaway so someone else can enjoy her. Well, this one's in here. This was my MAC Christmas purchase. I really love this highlighter. I think it's so beautiful. And actually, I think it is my only MAC highlighter. No, I have two, but one is like 3 years old. I just love that highlight so much. And I don't really use it for the blush or the bronzer, so I keep it in this drawer generally so I remember to use it as a highlight. So that will stay. This one. We all watched, well, if you watched my video on this, then you know my thoughts. I'll swatch all of this on my arm just so you can see them all swatched in case you're interested. Give me 1 second. So this is the Be Perfect times Mitchell Sub-Zero palette, completely swatched. If you watch my video, you know I don't like this palette and I am going to declutter this palette. However, my plan is to do a full face of makeup I hate video. So that's why for the time being I am going to keep this, but then I'm going to pass it on to my friend who did want to buy it and just hasn't bought it because she bought a house, so she's saving money. So I'll send it to her because then she can have it, but for the time being I'm going to keep it till I film my full face of makeup I hate video. Hate is a strong word, but it's going to be like a full face of makeup that I just don't really like that much. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it for that video, so I'll just put it in like another drawer for the time being. But yeah, that's not, I don't recommend that. I don't like it personally. At the back here I've got two of the brand new, well, it depends when this video goes up, Beauty Bay highlighter palettes. I was actually supposed to do some work for them with these palettes. I will swatch them. But that's when my back got really bad and I said, look, I'm really sorry, I can't deliver this in the time frame that you want. So unfortunately I didn't do that. I was gonna go like live on Beauty Bay stories and stuff. Would have been pretty cool, but I couldn't. But I do actually get PR from Beauty Bay sometimes. This one is the Delicate palette. That is it swatched there. My hands are very shaky. It's quite pretty. I'm gonna need to, I've not used these on my face, I really need to, because on swatching they're a little bit underwhelming, although they do look really pretty, but I have a very bright spotlight like right there. So that is them there. That's the Delicate one. So I'm gonna keep these until I test them out, and then if I don't like them, that's when I would declutter them. And then this one here is the Ethereal one. So that is that one there. They're just quite an interesting formula. Not sure what I make of it, so I'll keep them until I test them, and then we'll decide if they're staying or if they need to be rehomed. This is the Stila Highlighter in Queen. I bought this because it was £12 on Beauty Bay, and I will be honest with you, when I bought it I thought it was one of their glitter and glow eyeshadows, which is exactly what it is. Look at that swatch, that is not a highlighter. Who on earth could wear that as a highlighter? This is a glitter and glow formula. Even like blended, oh, it's so beautiful. I am so glad I bought it because I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow. In fact, that needs to just go in my eyeshadow glitter and glow holder because that is just stunning. That was £12 on Beauty Bay. I put it on my Instagram stories, and guys, whenever I find bargains or like things come back in stock or things that I really recommend, like honestly go follow me on Instagram because I'm always updating like good deals on my stories and stuff like that. This one, Stila Heaven's Hue. I think the video is already up of me having used this. It's from an odd palette. It's an odd palette. It's £45, so I'm not decluttering it because that would be very wasteful. But I will swatch them on my finger. But my word, look at those swatches. They're so gorgeous, but they are like, oh my goodness, look at that. They're just hard to apply, like you have to apply them with your finger. And I don't like applying makeup with my finger. Hiya. Wow, well definitely wouldn't get rid of that anyway, but those swatches kind of made me really excited. A little bit pee in my pants. Here I have the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss in Prismatic Kiss. I bought this for my full face Makeup Revolution video and didn't end up using it. It's really pretty, it's pink. And I love a pink highlight. So I'm gonna keep it because it was cheap. And again, good to use for drugstore videos, which is really, really important to me. This is Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. I have had this for about 5 years now, or ever since it came out. I'm actually gonna bin it because A, I never reach for it anymore. It's so old, and I think I might just buy a fresh one, and to be honest, it's just now taking up room that I don't have room. So I am gonna just bin this because it is so old and it hurts me to bin makeup, but there we are. This, what are these? That is a concealer stick from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna put that in the giveaway drawer. This is a highlighter stick from Wet n Wild. This actually looks really pretty swatched just here, so I'm gonna hang on to that. And then this one is a concealer stick as well in the shade. They always send me double ups, 807 and 809. I'm just gonna put both of those in a giveaway. My giveaways tend to be just random stuff, so yeah, I'll keep this one and put those other two in a giveaway. This is a really weird one. My friend sent me this. This is an Art Deco Luminous Skin Stick, and it looks like it's clear, but I'm just gonna like coat the back of my hand in it, and this just gives the most like dewy, wet skin look ever. It just looks like I've put like moisturizer on that has a total sheen to it. I've actually not put it on my face yet, but I am excited to try it, so I'm definitely keeping that. Because Art Deco is actually pretty expensive, and that just looks so pretty. Okay, what is this? Iconic London Halo Multi Glow. I'm keeping this. I used this in a first impressions, and it really, really, really impressed me. It goes over powder makeup so beautifully. So I'm definitely keeping that because I really, really, really like it, and I'd recommend this so much. They do other shades as well. This is the incredible Cosmic Blur Iridescent Jelly. I haven't used this on my face yet. It looks so cool. But, oh, I don't know. It's the weirdest texture, but look at that. I want to do like a blue eyeshadow look, take really cool photos of it, and then like put this over the top and do like a glossy high-end kind of look, because when you put gloss on your eyes it just ruins everything, but you can take a really cool photo. So I'm going to keep it because I haven't used it on my face. Technic Get Gorgeous Liquid Highlighter. I really like this. This is so beautiful. This is in the shade Bloom. And again, it's one of those ones that you can like put on under your makeup or mix it with your foundation. It's got this like peachy pink reflex, and for Technic, for drugstore, it's so inexpensive but so pretty. So I am definitely keeping that one. these videos are always so long, I might skip through some. I'm so glad I got these really cheap baby wipes. Okay, then I have this ColourPop Crush on You highlighter palette. I've never used this on my channel, I've only swatched it. So I want to definitely use it on my channel. I plan on doing a full face of ColourPop soon. So let me just dry off my hand. Let me swatch it. This is so pretty. Look at those shades. I can probably get away with 2 of them, so I'm going to keep that because I haven't used it on my channel yet. Oh, I'm keeping this as a classic. Supreme Ice by Revolution Pro Revolution, whatever it's called. Nip and Fab Weightless Strobing Quad. I honestly don't really reach for this, but I do really like it. It's one of those, again, like putty formulas, but the colors are so interesting. Like the green is my favorite. If I do like a green eyeshadow look, that on the inner corner is so cool, which to be honest is the only reason I've kept this palette this long. I'm gonna put that in the maybe pile and see if it fits into my collection once we come to organize. So that's gonna go in the maybe pile for now. L'Oreal La Vie en Glow. My brother got me this for Christmas. How sweet was that? And these actually really impressed me when I swatched them. Like, they're really nice. To dry off my hand. So I'm gonna keep this because A, it was like the cutest thing that my brother bought me makeup, and again it's drugstore, so good to use on my channel, although it's like £15 or something, I'm pretty sure, and like that's not cheap. So also this Alex drawer, by the way, I did take out the pins. Like this one, for example, this is as far as it'll open. This one I took out the pins so you can get to the very back. So just be careful if you do that though. But actually I can move it back now. Okay. This is a ColourPop one. I got this in my ColourPop mystery bag. This is shade Pinch Me. And it is a pink highlighter. And I love pink highlighter. You can see it in action in one of my Instagram videos that I put up. Keeping that because I really like it. Topshop highlighter in Eclipse. I bought this in TK Maxx and it's really pretty. I've never ever used it on my channel though. I think because I don't know if it's available like in Topshop or if it's like just TK Maxx, and I like to use makeup on my channel that I can actually, people can actually then buy. So that's gonna go in my maybe pile. I'll probably pass that on to my sister-in-law. Katrice High Glow in the shade Light Infusion. It's pretty, doesn't really do very much. Gonna put that in the maybe pile. Plus I never ever reach for it. Then I've got these 3 little NYX ones that I got in my advent calendar. One, never gonna use them. I'm gonna put them in the maybe pile / pass on a family pile. Maybelline 200 Diamond Glow. I'm gonna keep this for, again, general use and drugstore videos. I really like it. It's really pretty. It is this one just here. It's gorgeous. Suits my skin tone as well. Number 200. So if you're pale, you can pull that off. I've also got another Maybelline one. Here, this is Master Holographic. I think this one is the Nikki Tutorials collaboration one, which I didn't realise. That is her there. And it isn't as nice as the other one. But I'm going to hang on to it for now. I don't know why. I think just because now I've got 2 Maybelline ones, so it's like a kind of small family. My memory card is definitely going to fill up, so I need to... I'm going to pick out ones that I'm definitely keeping, and then I'll show you them and then we'll move on to ones that I'm still not sure about because I need to change my battery anyway. Okay, so I'll quickly run through ones that I'm definitely keeping. So I'm definitely keeping my 2 liquid glows from ABH because I love mixing them in with my foundation. Definitely keeping my MAC strobe cream because I really love this. Again, mixed in or under foundation. What is that? Oh, definitely keeping this little Kiko sparkling holiday one. It's so pretty and I love it so much. This Nabla one, shade Divinizer, is so pretty and I've not used it on my channel yet. Look at that, it's too dark, but I think I'll use it as an eyeshadow, so I'm gonna keep that. Mary Jumanizer, I never ever reached for that, so I'm gonna put that in the maybe / probably going to my sister-in-law pile. This PS Dimension highlighter, I did actually quite like this one, but I'm pretty sure you can't get it anymore, so I'm gonna pass that on to the Svester-in-law. I've got a bunch of these Bella Pierre ones. I'm gonna keep, let me see, let me swatch this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this liquid gold in white gold because it is so intensely metallic and I want to mix that in with my liquid foundations. Yes, I'm just gonna keep white gold as a like foundation mixer. Let me quickly see what else I'm definitely keeping. I'm definitely keeping my Fenty Diamond Bomb because I love that. What else? Definitely keeping my Shy Beam. Again, love that, but I use this more under my eyes to brighten them. Keeping Ofra, whatever it's called, Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut because it's beautiful. Keeping, obviously, my AMREZY one, which I've hit pan on, but I've still got plenty left. Keeping Wet n Wild Blossom Time Glow, because I love it so much. I wear it all the time. Keeping Ofra Pillow Talk. You can see I've really hit pan. I just want to kind of speed this up a little bit because it must be so boring. Definitely keeping these 2 from Obsession. I will swatch these because these are £3 each and they are nuts. So that is Mega Lightning, Mega Lightning, £3, and Mega Honey, which is way more gold. Definitely keeping that. They're £3 each and amazing. What is this? Definitely keeping Becca Pearl because I spent £30 on this and it is absolutely stunning. It's very, very, very pale, but very beautiful. Look at that. Not sure about these. They're so glittery. I spent so much money on these 2 Jeffree Star ones and I really wish I hadn't. I actually think I might put these 2 on Depop or something because I don't know, like I don't really want to part with them because I spent so much on them and like I'm someone that really appreciates the value of makeup and like how expensive it is, and when I spend a lot of money like I want to keep it. But at the same time, I'm not using them. I'll keep Snow Globe because that works for my skin tone, whereas Wet Dream does not work for my skin tone. It's too dark, but it could be such a beautiful eyeshadow. I'm gonna keep them both, okay? Please forgive me, they were expensive. Definitely keeping this Vlada and Smashbox one. I use this a lot actually, like off camera, and it's so beautiful. Mary Lou, I'll keep her because she's a classic. This is my little Makeup Forever Starlit powder that I really love, and I will keep that. That's another Technic one. And where's the other one? There is the other one. That's just more pink tone, so I'll keep them both because I do really like them and they're cheap. Oh, look at this Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby. It's way too dark for me, but I'm keeping it because it was a present and it's so cute. I'll keep Sleek Solstice. We all know it's a great drugstore one, but I will declutter Sleek Precious Metals because I don't like it, to be honest. I'm gonna declutter Wet n Wild White Raven because I don't like it. Where's my voice going? Yeah, I just don't like it. It's like super lilac and I don't wear lilac highlights. They don't suit me and I just don't like them, to be honest. What is this? I think this is Topshop. Yeah, this is Topshop Chameleon Highlighter in Speed of Light. And I use this quite a lot, like, in my own time, because I don't know if you can still buy it, but look how shimmery that is. So beautiful. So I am keeping that just for, like, personal use. This I haven't even tried on my face yet, the Mega Glow one by Wet n Wild, but they're really well, highly spoken of. So I'm gonna keep that one, even though it's too dark. I'll make it work. Okay, MUA Undress Your Skin. I just never reach for it. That's like the peach highlights. I've had it for years. It's going in the bin. And Glow Commotion is, I don't like it. It's way too dark for me. So that's going. I'm gonna keep Sleek Highlighting Elixir in Poppin' Bottles because it is my shade, and declutter Sunlit because it's obviously way too dark. MUA Prism Ultraviolet. Pretty sure I bought this. And it is a violet highlighter with a really white pastel base. It leaves such a white cast on your skin. So I'm going to declutter that one because it's just no good, to be honest. We're getting somewhere, you know. Keeping my Barry and Liquid Chrome. Love that. Keeping my two iconic London ones because they're super expensive. I bought them and I like them. Decluttering this Nip and Fab one because it is the weirdest colour. It's like bright purple. So that's gonna go. And I'm also gonna declutter Sleek She Got It Glow because it is way too dark for me. Way too dark. Oh, Colourpop Kathleen Lights on the cusp. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. It's really pretty. I forgot I had that, to be honest. This is why it's good. I'm gonna keep Dandelion Twinkle because actually I found that this is just a really nice finishing powder. This is quite like my Hourglass one that I totally hit pan on. So I'm gonna keep this as a finishing powder. So I'm gonna put this in my powder drawer. Primark Brunch Club. It is really pretty. It's really pretty. I just don't know if it's still available. But because of how pretty it is, I'm gonna keep it. And then I Heart Revolution Starstruck, which is so cute. And it is pink. But to be honest, it's a little bit of a letdown. I don't really love the formula. It's just a bit lackluster. So I'm actually going to declutter this because I've tried to use it on a few occasions and it just doesn't work for me. And I generally really like I Heart Revolution, but I'm going to get rid of it. This is the Art Deco Crystal Beauty Dust. This is so fun. This is like a spray. Can you see that? And it leaves this like glitter on you. I can't get rid of that. I'm gonna use that somehow, so I'm keeping that. It's so fun. I don't know who's, I think a PR company sent me that and I was like, wow, that is so fun. So I'm definitely keeping that, even though I don't know when I'll use it, but it's staying. I'm gonna declutter the Revolution Jelly Highlighter in Prestigious because it's way too dark for me. But I am going to keep Dazzling because I haven't tried it yet. Yeah. It's such a weird formula, but I definitely need to try this on my channel. So I'm keeping it. This little mini Iconic London, it's just way too dark for me, so I'm gonna declutter that. And what do we have here? Oh, Laura Geller Diamond Dust. I'm keeping that because I really, really love it. Again, it's pink toned. It's quite subtle, but I still really like it, so I'm keeping it. This is a Marc Jacobs eyeshadow in the shade, I have no idea, 510, which I thought I could use as a highlighter, but it would be too dark for me as a highlighter. But I'm still keeping it because it's Marc Jacobs and they sent it to me. Well, Harvey Nichols sent it to me, so I'm keeping it. Essence Glow to Go highlighter palette. I'm gonna keep this because I've never tried it. It's cheap and I can use it on my channel. And then lastly, Zoeva Heritage highlighter. This is way too dark for me. And I wouldn't use it as an eyeshadow because I have 1,000 bronze eyeshadows. So I'm gonna declutter that. So I'm just gonna clean my drawer now and then we can put all the stuff back inside it. So these are my Alex dividers. I can't remember the name of the company I got them from. I will list it below, but I will say I made 3 orders from them and the first 2 were fine, and the third order, one of the sets that I ordered came broken and it took them like 3 months and they would only refund me half of the price. So not 100% sure I'd recommend them, but I will list them below because they do perfectly fit Alex drawers, like intentionally, so that's why I really like them. I can't really lower you anymore. So yeah, they do really fit well, but what I do, I don't know if you can see, I've got blue tack like at the back just to hold them in place and stop it like slipping back, because it actually doesn't go all the way back to the back of the Alex drawer. It goes all the way to where you're supposed to be able to open your drawer to. But there is empty space at the back, so it can like slide backwards. So that's why I've got like blue tack just like holding it in place. So let's start putting things back in here in some kind of order. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's begin. I like families, so what I might do is take that one out and then I can stack big round ones together. Like that. And take that one out, and then I can go like 3 wide, and it seems to make little storage room. Dropping everything. I'm not really putting them in any particular order, to be honest. Oh, I mean, that's it there. Put in there too, yeah. you will. Put in some liquid ones. Again, there is literally no rhyme nor reason to how I am putting these in. I'm just trying to fit as much in, oh come on blue tack, as possible. Okay, let's put in these two, will fit together nicely. Let's see about these. Iconic, that weird one. Maybe my two colour pops. Oh, that's annoying. Do I have a small one that will fit in there? No. Well, that will fit in there. No. That needs to go in my concealer drawer. Oh, that one will fit in. Yes. Okay. And then at the very back, I'll put things like that can't stand up in here. So like my strobe cream, these like really tall ones. Sleek will fit in. Brunch Club can go behind it because I use it less. My Nabla, my Pico, Makeup Revolution. Yes, I love when things fit together nicely. And what else are we working with? Don't think my drawer will close like that. No, it won't. So that one will need to go at the back. I'll put this one near the front because I still haven't used it. And I want to use it. That takes up so much room. So that one can just lie at the back. That one can go there because I like it and it's pretty. Fenty there, Laura Geller. These two. Put these little palettes in. That won't fit in, that will. Put my Stila in, that can go at the back. I like them quite tightly compacted because then they don't like roll around everywhere, you know, when you like shut your drawer. So that's why there's kind of some gaps. But that means I've got room to grow, you know, and expand my collection. So I'll try and make a few less gaps. I think that's it, to be honest. I think that is what I'm gonna leave it as. I have room to grow at the front just here. See, I've got room to grow. But all of these are stacked and really compacted nicely. There's room at the back for these like big ones that I don't really want taking up room, although that does kind of fit there now. Would that close? No, that would not close. Also, these are too tall. I've just realized. Right. I think for the time being, that's probably where we're at, to be honest. No. I'm gonna put my strobe cream in my foundation drawer to try and remind myself to use it with my foundation, or at least put it in my skincare drawer, I think. So then we're just left with my like big palettes, although maybe that will fit in. Yeah, that will fit in. This blue tack is not doing its job. So I can actually keep that Revolution one in here along with that Revolution one. So I'm just left now with my like highlighter palettes, which I will show you where I'll put them. So I've just taken you off the tripod just so I can show you. I'm gonna throw all of my highlighter palettes in this drawer. This is like my contour palette drawer, like contour and highlight palette drawer, because like this has highlighters in it, you know, so does this, but I don't have a good way, focus please, I don't have a good way of storing these yet, so I'm just gonna throw all of me highlights, if I can hold them all, in here with a hair bubble. So yeah, that drawer looks great. Maybe if I turn them over it looks better. We can come back to this drawer on a different day. And then on a different note, ignore my floor, I can't hoover right now because my back. This is a pile of what I'm getting rid of, slash binning, slash passing on. So we're getting rid of a fair few, so we did a pretty good job. And so this is the end result of the highlight drawer and storage. So at the back, the weird ones are the two big ones, and then these ones are all like really nice and compact. And then in their slots. And yeah, I've still got room to grow, so I'm excited with them. So I've got room to grow, because I will definitely buy more highlighters, we all know this. So yeah, that is it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. I know I haven't been in it, but that's for no particular reason. Well, here I am. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below. We need to do foundations. We also need to do that bronzer and contour like palette drawer. And I think concealers as well. And very soon we're going to have to do eyeshadow palettes again, because my eyeshadow palette collection has got seriously out of hand. So we're going to have to do that as well. Yes, I am in my pajamas. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will subscribe, and I hope I'll see you on my next one. Bye!